Konbanwa minasan, this is Chronicle. Okay, I'm going to talk about Slima, and then she is a Berbera Chronicle creator from Shadow Messiah, and she is also Spica little sister. And then her job plus is from Martial Master. Yeah, most likely I think it's because of this Mementos visuality animation. As well as she has become an evasion unit. I think it's also because of this accessory that increased the evasion. And then her evasion is about this high. Not really that bad, but then it is not as high as Yara's or Laftalia or some other unit, but it's decent enough. And then with the shooting evasion from the another gear. And then you also can equip with anything that is increase the magic evasion or slash evasion, so that she has a higher chances to evade the attack. And then for her rune, well, I equip with the evasion. And then with the area attack. And this second slot, you also can equip with accuracy. Yeah, anything you like. Or you also can equip with HP. Yeah, since her HP is pretty high. Seriously, consider pretty high as an evasion unit. And her physical defense is not really that bad. And then I will later explain why you can actually equip with the HP set. And then with the slash attack. And then it's good to have healing power. Yeah, because she has a HP regen. And then physical defense and anything. And then magic defense on luck. And anything else. And then next is her Kaigan Lasso. Okay, it increased a bit attack power and a bit evasion. Yeah, not really that bad. And then next is her leader skill. Okay, if I am not wrong, it increased HP 30%, pierce and slash attack 20%. Yeah, before the third gate upgrade. And after when you master her third gate, HP increased to 40%, and then it become all attack 30%. Yeah, so you can actually mess around with all types of attacker, whether it's physical attacker or magic attacker, all types. Okay, next is I'm going to talk about her main, sub, and master ability at the training arena. Okay, let's go. Okay, her overall status is about this high. Pretty good actually overall, especially with this kind of leader skill. Yeah, it's only just 70% and it doesn't increase any physical attack. And then how about her normal attack? Okay, and she also can attack diagonal. Okay, next is her main ability. Okay, this first skill is a moving slash attack plus dual drain, and greatly increase her physical attack and evasion for 1 turn. Yeah, so this is actually very good for all types of quests. But then you only can use 3 times, so beware. And the damage is... Okay, and then it is a bad attack as well. Yeah, so basically if the enemy is facing behind the wall, you cannot use this skill. Yeah, so make sure that the enemy's back is facing on the open area. Like for example this one, open area, so that you can use the skill. Okay, next is... Okay, this second skill is an area attack plus strong versus a beast and bind status and accuracy down for 3 turns, and also increase her slash attack for 3 turns. Yeah, so this is actually quite good, so that most likely most of the attack will be missed. Yeah, and then the damage is... Okay, and the AoE is a +3. Yeah, pretty big. But then it will also hit your allies. Yeah, so beware. Okay, next is... Okay, for this third skill, it is quite special because it only damage towards the enemies 1 damage. Yeah, only just 1 damage. But then it's a 100% hit and boosts them towards Slima maximum by 6 square, and also reduce their physical attack and counter attack resistance, and also along with buck up and best status notified. Yeah, quite good for PvP basically, so that the enemy cannot use any status attack on her, as well as she has a counter attack reaction ability. Yeah, so most likely the damage will be increased with this debuff, but it only applies to the physical attacker. Yeah, not magic, so beware. And the shooting range is pretty far. 1 to 7. Yeah, very nice. Okay, next is this fourth skill is an area attack and greatly increase her speed for 1 turn. And if the opponent has accuracy down, the damage greatly increase. And then it will be very easily to get to her next turn. And then the damage is okay, not bad, and okay. And the AoE is a fan in front of her. And what if the opponent have the accuracy down? Okay, the damage increased quite a lot. Yeah, almost double, I think. And then, okay, not bad. Okay, next is this last skill is an area attack and also reduce the opponent physical attack, magic attack, and accuracy. Yeah, also very good. Especially, it doesn't hurt your allies. Yeah, only against the enemy. And then if you master her 5th gate, it added extra dual drain and also increased the skill usage to 5 and reduce a bit dual cost. Yeah, not really that bad, but then it doesn't increase the skill power. Yeah, so beware. And then the damage is okay, not bad. And then okay. Okay, next is her side ability. Okay, I think most of the main ability skill move to the side ability section. Yeah, as you can see, this skill I think is from the main skill. Yeah, strike attack. And this is the stop status shooting attack. And then this is a pierce attack against a monster with the 6 status. So basically it's the same old skill without any changes. The only changes is this last skill. And then she will attack any ally 1 damage. So basically this will activate your ally reaction ability as long as it is not a counter attack. And then it is a 100% hit. So you can actually hit the evasion unit and push them towards Shiruma maximum by 5 square. And then Shiruma will have this 2 buff, which is actually very good, especially this evasion arc for 3 turns. And then the shooting range is 1 to 6. Yeah, not really that bad. She can push anyone within 1 to 6. Okay, next is her master ability. Okay, this is a weapon ability from her limited mementos. And then it will greatly increase her HP and also with this best status resistance for 3 turns. And this is a moving skill towards your allies. So basically, if you don't have any ally within the range of 6, or if you are using her for solo, basically you cannot use this skill. And then, if the ally target is from the rough stories, it will also increase the maximum HP and all status resistance. And then you can use 2 times. Very nice. And then next is, okay, this 2 passive is from her limited mementos. And then for the first passive, when she is besides with anyone that is from wind or light war stories, they will have all elemental resistance ready up, counter attack, and evasion up. Yeah, it's actually very good. But then, this is only applies to the ally besides her, not herself. Yeah, she don't have any buff. You cannot equip these mementos on Shiruma to increase this evasion. You need to find Spica or Lorioros to have this buff. And then for this passive, she will have this HP regen and permanent increase her all attack when she evades any attack. And maximum you can stack for 10 times. And then for Spica case, it will increase if Spica getting any types of damage. Yeah, not evades. So it's different. And then, if you max break these mementos, it will further increase this all elemental resistance a bit, and then along with this dual regen, and can be stacked for 10 times. Yeah, not really that bad actually. Yeah, overall. But then, even if you never max break these mementos visual ability is considered not bad. Yeah. Okay, next is her reaction ability. Okay, this racial ability doesn't have any changes, and there's a chances of reduce any physical damage. But then, if the opponent is using any magic damage, it will be useless. Okay, next is her support ability. Okay, this passive is when you master her second gate, it adds extra HP and physical attack, and along with the speed up. Yeah, so basically this is a must equip. Yeah, so that her speed will be very high. And then next is, okay, this is her new job plus passive, and it increases her physical attack, evasion, and then her racial ability will have these changes. Yeah, so basically you can switch around with the racial ability with this passive. And then for the ration changes is, okay, this is a counter attack, and it will activate before the enemies attack her. Yeah, but it only activates if the opponent is using any physical damage. Yeah, so beware. And also greatly increase her evasion for one attack. Yeah, so basically, if she manages to kill the enemies with this counter attack, her evasion buff will be still there. Yeah, very good. But then, if she never kills the enemy will be attacking her. Yeah, so just nice is only just one attack. So make sure that her counter attack kills the enemy so that the evasion buff will be still there. And the shooting range is only just 3. So it is not so good against long range attacker. Yeah, so beware. Okay, next is, okay, there is some changes on this passive after the job blast, and it added extra HP up. And then along with the slash attack and strike attack. Yeah, this two is the same as the old job. So basically, as I said earlier, you can actually switch this with this one. Yeah, so that her HP will be even higher. And then if you equip with the HP rune, it will even better. Yeah, so that she can easily withstand the enemy's attack. Yeah, not evade the attack, withstand the enemy's attack. And then it will be even better if the enemy is using the physical damage. Yeah, as well as her weapon ability, this one, it will greatly increase the HP so that she will not even die easily as well for 3 turns. So basically, she has 2 playstyles. Either increase her evasion or increase her HP and resistance. Yeah, these two. Okay, next is her mementos. Okay, as I said earlier, this mementos is limited, as well as also for speaker. Yeah, 2 in 1. But then, this group skill is not for speaker, it's only this and this. But the beach ability is for Slima and speaker. Yeah, 2. And then this group skill increase the evasion. Yeah, so that her evasion will be even higher. And then with the other status up, and if you max make these mementos, it adds extra debuff turn. Yeah, so that all of her debuff skill will increase. Yeah, especially there is one debuff skill that is only 1 turn, become 2 turn. Very nice. And then next is this leader skill. Okay, this leader skill is only very good for the slash attacker. Yeah, it doesn't increase any other attack. And then also very good for counter attacker. Yeah, so the total damage will be 50% extra. Like you can actually think with Baruto, yeah, Ras, yeah, those kind of ally that is a slash attacker and with high evasion. Yeah, since it also increases the evasion plus 5. And then this is this mementos, the old speaker mementos. Also for Slima, yeah, this good skill, Pika and Slima. So basically, I think this mementos is the best for her. Especially this BG ability, add the extra if the user is from wind or light elemental what stories, the damage power increase. Yeah, so basically Slima damage increase as well. But then this skill attack is a light slash, not wind slash. Yeah, so this is very good against the dark unit. As well as you also can use this physical attack and magic attack buff on your allies and herself. And this group skill increase a lot of her speed, so that her speed will be very high. Okay, next is the gear. Okay, this weapon is from her limited mementos, and then it increases her physical attack, wind attack, counter attack, and shooting evasion. Yeah, not really that bad actually. So if you have her mementos, just equip this weapon by default. But then, if you don't have this weapon, you can actually equip with anything. Yeah, this one. I think this is a free weapon, but then she's not a fire unit. But at least this weapon is a free weapon. Or maybe this one from the gacha, also not bad. With the parasite status, attack, and vulnerability. Yeah, so basically anything you like. Okay, next is... Okay, this accessory is from Speaker Mementos, and it increases initial jewel, speed, start resistance, and evasion. So this accessory is also very good for her, in short, because of the evasion up. As well as, this vulnerability she can use, and it increases her all attack permanent buff. But then, if you don't want to use her as an evasion unit, you can actually equip with other gears. Yeah. Okay, next is... And this armor is from Tamamo Mementos, and it increases HP, physical defense, and jewel gain. And then basically you can equip with anything you like. HP up, or maybe slash evasion, or magic evasion, or maybe resistance, or something else. Yeah, anything. Or maybe status resistance. Okay, next is the Phantom Memory. Okay, her Phantom Memory, this one, it increases physical defense when you reach rank B, and then start resistance for rank A, and then pierce evasion for rank S. Yeah, so basically more evasion for pierce attack. And for the set bonus, it increases counter attack 20. Yeah, not really that bad if you equip with Zaha as speaker. And then with the HP plus 300 and physical attack plus 50, these two. So basically, you can equip with anything that is increase the evasion, like for example this one. Yeah, or anyone that is increase the evasion will be good enough. Yeah, so that you have higher chance to evade any attack. And then anything else. And then the priority is HP, physical attack, and dex. Yeah, these three. The rest can be anything. Okay, next is, I'm going to use this skill to increase her physical attack. And let's see the total damage increased by how much. Okay, let's go. Okay, her physical attack is about 3k for 1 turn. Okay, let's see the normal attack. Okay, and... Okay, and this one. And then this one. And then... And this one. And how about if the opponent have the accuracy down? Okay, and then okay, not bad. And how about this skill? And then okay. Okay, how about this BG ability from Speaker Mementos? And then I think I didn't test the damage. Yeah, so let's see the damage is how much. Okay, about this high with the buff. And then, yeah, pretty good with the 1 turn buff. But then the skill power will be increased if her HP is very low. But I will not test this one. Okay, next is, I'm going to activate this visual ability, increase her attack. And then with this slash attack. And then with this attack. And let's see the total damage increased by how much. Okay, let's go. Okay, with all of the buff, and the enemy has the accuracy down, debuff. And then let's see the damage. Okay, not bad for 1 turn. And okay, and then this one. Okay, and okay, this one. And this one. Okay, and then and this one. Okay. Okay, lastly is, I'm going to use this physical attack times 3. And let's see the total damage increased by how much with the all attack up and the slash attack up buff. Okay, let's go. Okay, her physical attack is about this high. And then let's see her normal attack. Okay, for the 1 turn. And this one. Ooh, and Whoa. How about this skill? Okay. Okay. This one. And how about this skill? And then okay, it's not really that bad. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna test her evasion and I equip with this flash evasion up and then I'm going to use that. And then that is about this high and with this accuracy up. So let's see how well she can evade against the Z attack. Okay, as usual, I'm going to use this skill. 91%, super risky. Yeah, even though her evasion is decent, but then her leader skill doesn't increase any evasion. Yeah, so even with the leader skill another 10%, and even with the Yara's slash evasion another 20%, it is still risky, 61%. But then, what if I activate her buff? Yeah, and let's see how well she can evade. Okay, I activate her special ability that increase the evasion, as well as her main ability first skill also increase the evasion. Okay, let's see this attack again. 1%. So it increased by 90%, pretty high. Yeah, but then if I attack from behind, it will be 51%. Yeah, still considered risky, but she has the ability to reduce accuracy, not to mention. So basically after the accuracy down, her evasion will be even higher. Yeah, that's the thing. So conclusion is, she is a very interesting character. You can actually play her as an evasion unit or just a very high HP unit. Yeah, because she has a HP regen. And then if her HP is very high and with the resistor everything, basically she will not die so easily. Yeah, for the traitors. And then even if you doesn't increase her evasion, with the evasion buff and accuracy down, she must evade the attack anyway. So basically either lower evasion rate but higher HP or higher evasion rate but lower HP. Yeah, either way. And then second thing is, you can actually switch around her passive and the side ability with Holy Brother, Charge Time 3, and then Machinery. Yeah, either way. Since her main job side ability is really nothing much except for the sword status and the last skill. And then for her limited mementos, if you want to fully utilize her evasion and the skill everything, I think it would be a must. Yeah, but then if you have pickup mementos, I think good enough. Yeah, seriously. But it would be even better to have her mementos. That one is really very good. But it's a limited, so beware. So I guess that's all about Slima. Nothing much to say. Thank you for watching this video. If you guys got any question about her, please comment. See ya, sayonara.
Slima